Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great save! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a proper on that one as he just got enough of it. Feeds the puck over to Lindell. And that's broken up. Oh, look at this. He's in all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Lindell's got it on the offensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Blake. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick pass to Duchesne. And that goes off a body. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Tosses it on to Granlund. Into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love the way that he creates open ice by utilizing his speed, James, off of the rush. And once he enters, he's pushed everyone back, which opens up ice in front of the coverage. And then he delivers a beautiful pass that's finished off correctly.
The Hurricanes take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Ben. Slides the puck over. Great save by Anderson. Quick feed to Ben. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dallas on the attack. Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Blackwell. And comes up empty. The Hurricanes gain possession. Slides the pass over to Jarvis. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Jabs the puck away. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from the high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do. And guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Off and he wins the draw. Puts the puck on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hall's moving it ahead. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. The Stars played along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas will play it near the point. Stars! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Oh, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Aho. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Unger.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
What a stop right there. A score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
The Stars have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Cannon of a shot! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's deflected. Handles the pass. Blocked in traffic. What a chance here. Into the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Rantanen. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge stop by Anderson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Johnston. And they cough it up at center. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Harley. And that goes off a player. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Dadonov. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loses the coverage there. And that one's turned aside. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Anderson. They'll get it on man rush. Over the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Stars talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Here's a chance. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Lays out to block it. Puts it on net. And he makes a save there. And he shuts the door again. Takes it off. Look out. Scores. It's a Hurricanes goal.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Carolina's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Return pass. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Blackwell. Shot! Turned aside by Anderson. Moves it to Roslovic. Gets the puck over to Robinson. He's got a step. Stopped with ease. Pass to Seguin. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. Dallas will play it from the back end. Dishes it off. The Stars play it along the wing. Broken up by Burns. Moves the puck over to Aho. Cuts to the front. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Dallas has the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, what a save! Carolina's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Feeds it on over to Aho. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Dallas has to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl, extending this lead to 2.
They've worked hard to be in this position, James, and this isn't always the way it works out. Sometimes you're the dominant team and you don't find a way to capitalize. They've been hard on the puck, they've found ways to get scoring chances, and they've executed.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck scooped up by Aho. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Feeds it over on the attack. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Nuts, scores! The captain delivers!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it on over to Hintz. Avoids the poke check. Stones him in front.
I love this save, James.
Oh, what a chance here. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And a great save. And that doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Shuts them down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good...
Horrible play on. It was that close. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you can roll over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Slides the puck over to Dumba. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends the pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's in now. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Big time stop there. Taken by Stankoven. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And now it's to Ben. All alone. Both teams back. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the
Look
save.
at this breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, what a great save by Ottinger.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picked up along the wall by Marchment. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Duchesne. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Dallas has possession of the puck. And that's stolen by Orlov. And just got a pick. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it to Chatfield.
Swap up.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumba. Passes the puck over to Steele. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. He scores! Oh, a one-timer! Beautiful!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Hurricanes don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's an odd man rush. Quick feed to Ben. Blocked in front. Puck moved over to Stahl. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great read to break up the play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Turned aside by the goaltender. Tremendous hip check on the play. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Dallas displayed puck possession that not a lot of teams can do, I think, in this league.
Puck possession was great in all three zones. When they got in